So I just got out of the theater after watching The Amazing Digital Circus, the last act film, and the thing is, I'm really devastated and saddened that Jax is no longer around, and it just sucks and it hurts a lot. So I'm actually gonna explain why I'm gonna be taking a step away from Digital Circus for a while and how Jax's abstraction hurt me the most. There'll be one spoiler though, so if anyone hasn't watched it yet, you could go watch it in the theater, like Cineplex, or you could just wait until it appears on Netflix and YouTube on June 19th. So first, maybe just to start off, well, I got to the theater, got in my seat, and apparently, yeah, there was quite a lot of people. No, anyways, the movie wasn't really that bad. It's just that, it played episode 8 and then it played episode 9, but then things started to get strange, so Jax literally somehow couldn't escape that panic attack of his. So yeah, abstracted off screen. We didn't see it though, so then Pommy later embraces Ragatha, and Ragatha tells her everything about what has been going on with Jax and the name of his abstracted friend. So Pommy later goes and finds him in his own mind after she places him in darkness. Then so she does end up finding Jax, and apparently she can't really save him in time. So they end up sharing a heartfelt hug, and Jax disappears. Yeah, and that scene really hit me the most. Like, most of everyone was crying. I was crying too. And it really hurt a lot. Like, it just kind of sucks that Jax is no longer in the show, and I feel like now I don't really want to watch the show again. Maybe not. I'll have to see. So basically, now I'm going to explain why I'm going to be taking a step back from Digital Circus. So it's been like a roller coaster for me a lot. So ever since I started watching Digital Circus, things started to get complicated. Like, even though I have other favorite characters like Pommy, Ragatha, Gangle, Kinger, and Zubul, the thing was that I didn't seem to mind Jax as soon as I started considering him as my favorite character. Like, he wasn't all that bad. I learned a lot about him. He's not actually a bad person or a bad character. He's just misunderstood. He just did some things in the past that I totally forgive him for. And the thing is, after what happened to him in the finale movie of The Amazing Digital Circus, I cannot go back and watch it because now I'm going to start crying my eyes out. Not realizing that Jax is no longer going to be coming back. So, I don't know if Gooseworks is going to post about this, that Jax already abstracted and he's never coming back ever, but there might be a little bit like a theory to this. Like, Kane was able to access any of the files after he came back, so there could be a possibility that Jax could come back soon enough, but I'm not really quite sure if he will. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm not gonna be watching Digital Circus for a couple of weeks because it's very emotional for me right now, and I'm still mourning Jax right now. Like, it was sad to see him disappear after he and Pommy were hugging each other while in tears. Like, it was really sad, but it was actually something I was not expecting. I never cried like this for any other character. Like, there was another anime that I watched at Cineplex. It was called Fruit Basket. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but that movie was a little bit quite sad, but the Amazing Digital Circus film that I just saw in the theater is not what I call a good thing to talk about right now for me. So, anyways, let's move on. So, what am I now planning to do since, like, after watching The Amazing Digital Circus in theaters? So, unfortunately, I'm still kind of mourning Jax right now because after he abstracted and is no longer in the circus, while Palmy, Ragata, Zubul, Gingo, and Kinger all managed to make amends with Kane, and now they seem to be getting along with him. So it seems like now, like, I don't know what to say right now. Because now every time I see Jackson in early episodes, it just makes me sad. It makes me miss him more. So that's pretty much why I'm gonna probably still step back. Like, I'll go watch Digital Circus again in the theater, maybe tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But the thing is, I really miss Jax so much. Yeah, it's really sad to see he's no longer around in the circus. And it seems like the only comfort character I have to consider right now for me would probably be either Ragatha or Gangle. So yeah, that's pretty much why. Like, I really hope like Glitch and Gooseworks will bring the show back and Jax will come back, but I'm not really quite sure because since they did confirm that this officially ends the show, like, I don't think that's true. I hope Jax will come back. Maybe just one day. Anyways, if I had to say anything to Jax, I just want to say that I miss him so much. And I really hope that he will come back and he will finally be able to get along with Palmy, Ragatha, Zubul, Gingo, and Kinger someday. If the show ever comes back and Gooseworks changes her mind, that's all. That's pretty much it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more stuff like this.